Hello, this is Chef John from Nonna's at the Homestead. Today I will be showing you how to make the pappardelle with the Bolognese made out of venison. Very simple. We're going to start out making a very simple egg pasta. You can make this at home. You should. It's easy and it's wonderful. We're going to start out with 2 cups of flour and we're going to add 4 eggs. What we're going to do is we're going to slowly start to work the eggs into the flour. And then we're going to add the other 2 and we're going to work up. To that we're going to add a couple of pinches of sea salt. Once you get it so that it's manageable like it is right now, it's time to get your hands a little bit dirty, and we just want to work it in. Once you have your little ball like this, what you want to do is you want to wrap it in film or plastic, and you're going to put it in the refrigerator for about an hour. This has been sitting in the refrigerator. We pulled it out, and here's our pasta. Now, if you don't have a pasta machine, you can very well use a roller to roll out your pasta. Here at the restaurant, we have a little pasta machine which we use to make our pasta. And basically what we do is flour it up, run it through the rollers, and I'm not going to go through the whole process on this, but we run it through the rollers. So long story short, we have a beautiful pasta sheet, and we would take a little bit of semolina. Then what we would want to do is we're going to make pappardelle, which are basically wider ribbons, and I just cut them into little strips, and voila. Now I'm going to show you how to make the venison ragu, or the Bolognese with the venison. Okay, now we're going to make our Bolognese. Have a pan going with a little bit of blend. I use a canola, 80% canola oil, 20% extra virgin olive oil that we blend here at the restaurant. What you want to do is you want to just start to brown your meat. We're going to add to that a little bit of a mirepoix, some celery, carrots, and onions. And basically what we want to do is we want to cook it down. You're going to have some of the fat from the venison is going to start to render off. What they do in Bologna is they add a little bit of flour. And basically what we're doing is we're making a roux already in the pan, comprised of the drippings from the venison along with the vegetables. Now add a little bit of nutmeg, and we're going to deglaze with a little bit of white wine. Season it, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. What we want to do is we want to cook this slowly until your vegetables become tender, and we finish it off with a little bit of farmer's cream. So, and voila, we end up with what we have right here. So I'm going to move that off to the side, and we're going to assemble this dish real quickly. We have our fresh pasta that we made earlier. I have some boiling water going, salted boiling water. Make sure the water is salted. This is about 3 ounces of pasta. Alrighty then, so we've had our pasta boiling in salted water for about 3 to 4 minutes. We go ahead, put it in our sauce, and then in order to finish it, we're going to do a couple of things. I have some beautiful rosemary and then some fresh basil leaves. And then just a very simple plate up. I like to finish it off with a little bit of the gremolata, and then a little bit of fresh grated grana padano. Just on top of that, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. This is from Liguria. It's a DOP oil. And we just add just enough to cover the plate. And voila, here you go. Pappardelle alla Bolognese di cervo.